this is the learning that I've had throughout working with SMBs and the larger companies. Simple fact: the larger the company, the more value you're able to generate for them. There's no two ways about it. Our product is a lot more sticky. The larger the company, it's a lot more sticky. And as Rahul also mentioned, the cost of switching is just immense because you've already fine-tuned for that particular company for that particular use case. Now for them, it's like starting from scratch again. It's going to take that ramp-up period is real, and that's scary for a lot of companies. When it comes to SMB, now what works over here is the fact that how much can you make that AI as a must-have? That becomes really important. Is it a must-have for their company now? Like no matter what, like when you start off, so let's look at the first couple of SaaS apps that most companies start off with. Like they try with Google Suite, they'll put like a documentation software like Notion, they'll have a communication software like Slack, right? So this is part of the playbook. So now can we insert AI as part of the playbook somewhere? Only then it would make sense. They would be paying a high amount of, like they'll pay a higher bar. They won't be in that, like a small ticket size kind of item or sale. They'll be willing to pay more for it. But the question is, can you insert that as part of the playbook? Until that happens, it's going to be very hard for you to sustain an SMB. The only way to make it feasible is to actually have a much higher pricing point. So what we noticed is with us in SMB, when we had started, when there was no trust in AI, our pricing was actually quite low in the early days. We didn't do any free pilots. Everything was paid, but the pricing was low. And then over a period of time, as it became a must-have in the playbook, we actually doubled our pricing and then we doubled it again. Honestly, it's out of reach for most brands to actually buy it, but it has become must-have for them because it's the differentiation between their brand and the next brand. People look at that as a way of trusting that particular brand if they have a really sophisticated system.